Right, so Tom, what are we about to do now?
Well, we're heading down towards Fulham Football Ground, Craven Cottage, where we're going to start our football stadium challenge. I'm sure there'll be a video of it on both of our channels. I think we agreed to do. And we're basically going to race around all the stadiums, see how many we can do in a certain amount of time, and yeah, basically end at Wembley. So hopefully it's something pretty cool.
Yeah, so let's go. What's up, guys? Curtis here. I am with CapgunTom in it, and we're going to be doing a stadium thing. It's also going to be going on Tom's channel, isn't it? Yep. And basically we're going to go to as many stadiums as we can in a short period of time. So we're doing 2.5 hours, yeah?
2 hours.
2 hours. Now, we've just spent about half an hour just finding the first ground, which is Fulham's ground, as you can see, cottage. So this hasn't been very easy. We've already messed up. We went the wrong way, and it was, yeah, not good. So we're going to now try, and we're going to have a list of places you're going to see as we go to each one, and hopefully it'll go well. So we've got a countdown timer. So on this scratch iPod, we're going to set a time of 2 hours. We've got 2 hours. Let's go. So we're going to be running basically at some of the stations. Come on, camera, focus. We're going to be running at some of the stations. It took us ages to get to this one. Apparently it's
over a kilometre.
Yeah, over a kilometre from the station to here, and we're going to be doing that for hopefully 5 stations. The end goal is to get to the Olympic Park in 2 hours, whilst taking a detour to 4, 3, as many stadiums as we can. But let's go. I'm going to keep popping back to you guys, and hopefully we can make it. So we just went in one side of the tunnel, and there was no rain or anything. We came out the other side, and it's absolutely pissing it down. But we're on our way to the station. The next stop is Chelsea. Tube stop. It's Fulham Broadway. It's only 2 stops away, so it should be alright. But we're getting wet. It's actually quite nice. But it will be when we're running anyway. So we've been going for about 7 minutes, and Tom's fine, but we ran like 5 minutes, and because I'm unfit, I said we should walk a bit. If it gets really hard, then if we get to a point later on where we need to run, then we'll run, but we're going to take it easy for a little bit. But yeah.
Right guys, so we're outside Stamford Bridge right now, going to Chelsea. Loads of knobheads on the wall, but you know, whatever. Loads of people with TheGamerCan, just one more class there, shouldn't be saying that. But yeah, so that's our second stadium done. We're moving on to the next one. I'm not sure where we're going next. We're going to have a look at the map and then decide. So, see you in a bit.
Yeah, and also they're really running home. I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're really running home the fact that they won the Champions League. Oh, the whole way on the way here. It's like, look, we won the Champions League. There's like all around the stadium. It's FA Cup winners, Champions League. There's a massive sign there. We won the Champions League.
No offence to all you Chelsea fans out there. I'm sure you're beautiful people.
Yeah, well, something like that. I love how they've got like the official merchandise. Hello, mate. I love how they've got the official merchandise in a little like kebab van thing. Dun 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 dun. So we have 1 hour 31 minutes. The next train, tube, whatever you call it, from Chelsea is 4 minutes now. Yeah, 4 minutes to where we need to go, to Edgware Road, which will then take us to Shepherd's Bush to QPR, and then we have I'm not even going to spoil the rest, but let's hope we make it to QPR by 1:10. Yeah, 1:10 will be good. But so, yeah, we need them all to be like Chelsea. Fulham is not good. That was quite a way. That was like, I'd say, we ended up walking about
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, well, the whole, like, searching for it was about 3.5 kilometres probably, because we walked 1k, then went the other way, and then went back, and then had to go back to the tube. So we are we're just about to go up to Shepherd's Bush, that's it, and then
Going to QPR?
Yeah, we're going to Loftus Road at QPR, but what's the stop we're getting off at?
It's called White City.
White City,
it's the closest
yeah.
one to walk from.
So yeah, it's going alright. So Yeah, we've got 1 hour 11 minutes. We're one stop away from the QPR one, and then we think it's about. Right, sorry, him talking. But yeah, we think it's about half a kilometre away, maybe.
Yeah,
so it'll be about a 1k round trip, which we'll do easy walking. Like that'll take
10 minutes.
Yeah. So that'll then leave us maybe about 50 minutes at most. At least, I mean, yeah, we'll have at least 50 minutes. And then we're planning on going to either Leighton Orient's ground or Upton Park. Yay! I don't
know what we're going to say about it. There's BBC. It's right, isn't it? It's got the Olympics on it. Obviously finished now. Now it's Channel 4's time with apparently.
Yeah. So Tom, we went the wrong way, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, we said turn right out of the stadium, at the station, so that's what we did.
Yeah.
And then we just kept walking. We got distracted by BBC, so.
Yeah. Well, basically we were supposed to turn right out of the station and then almost an instant left, but instead we walked for quite a way. But we're just going back. We're on the right side of the road as well, so it'll probably double the time of this one, but I still think we're going to make it. And maybe we might have to skip Leighton out, but we're definitely going to get at least 2 more after QPR, so that'll be cool. So there's BBC. We've never been to BBC before, have we, Tom?
No, we definitely didn't just walk past it 5 minutes.
56 minutes. I think we can see it down there. You guys can't.
Thick girls.
Yeah, there's some yummies in front. Oh, smack that one. But yeah, it's at the end of this road basically. And yeah, we've come to the conclusion that Fulham was the shittest one, without a doubt.
By far.
Yeah, there was like, you couldn't even see the stadium. It was all like locked away.
Right guys, we're back and we've made it to Loftus Road, obviously the home of QPR. Bit of an office block above it, I'm not really sure what that's about, but the stands are all right round the side.
It looks quite good over there.
Obviously it's all like crammed in because you're in the middle of London, so it's not really surprising that it's a bit tight. But
players' entrance is over there.
yeah, that's quite cool, isn't it? I'm hoping to see some of them, but it's not like that. Oh man, Tarat, you've got 5-star skills, yo. Right, we'll get on and move on to the next one.
Yeah, she might be someone, because looks like he's... I don't recognise him, mate.
Maybe it's Bobby Samora.
It did look a tiny bit like her at first. So, there was no one in the players' entrance. It was worth a try though. It smells of new paint as well. I'm guessing they're like doing it up because they've had a good season. They've got some QPR money. Anyone fancy going to the Batman dental practice? Not sure how much I trust that. Batman. So I forgot to actually record this, but by the time we got there, we only had about 20 minutes left. You'll see exactly how long in a minute. But the tube right the way through the middle of London that we had taken along the central line had taken significantly longer than we had expected. We thought maybe 15-20 minutes. Instead, it took around 45-50 minutes. So we really didn't have much time. So we had to skip West Ham and we had to go straight to the Olympic Stadium. So there's stuff everywhere saying London 2012. It does keep saying things like... Oh, there's the thing over there.
The sculpture or whatever it is in Olympic Park. So.
You can't really see it too well, but we'll be closer soon. It says 22 minutes everywhere and we've got about 17, so... we're going to run in a while. We're going to wait until it gets tighter. So the signs are definitely lying. Like, yeah, it's there and it says 10 minutes and the last 22-minute sign was about 3 minutes ago. We are definitely going to make it. Woo, yeah, go us! And there we go. 5 minutes 28. So,
yeah, right guys, so we can't actually go right up to the stadium like we wanted to. We've still got 5 minutes, so we've quite easily made it to be able to stand right outside, but they're getting it all ready for the Paralympics, so we're not actually allowed in. You can see down there, people just turning them away, so unfortunately we're not allowed to go right up to the stadium, but we're going to call this challenge a success, I think. I think that's fair to say.
4 stadiums, 2 hours. Now what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to set the challenge to you. Now, what you've got to do is you have to try and beat us, so get to as many stadiums as you can using any means of transport in 2 hours. You can drive, you can whatever, but they have to be, this is important, professional teams. So that's anything from Empower League 2 up to the Premiership, or if you want to do it in a different country, that works as well. But
we'll also let you have Wembley Stadium, and like we had, you've got to finish at Olympic Stadium. That's it might not be Olympic Stadium in a couple of years' time, but if you want to still try it down the line, we'd recommend it because it was quite a good day. The tube, they do take one side of London to the other, so do bear that in mind.
Apologies for how windy it was here. Like, we was in so much open space and it was ridiculously windy. So I just want to say thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching on my channel, check out Tom's channel. There's a link in the description. It's youtube.com/TomCapgun. If you're watching on Tom's channel, there's a link to my channel in the description as well. youtube.com/TheGamerCan. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did.
Yeah. Bye bye.